Good morning! Hey, I've changed my schedule up significantly in the last few weeks, and I'm spending the lion's share of my day writing content, focusing on books. I've already got two published, one written, another one that Kelly Malazzi and I are writing. I've got four more that I've got penciled in as a future development. And part of that shift means that I'm spending more time doing some research, just looking online for things that will help me with this book writing and other content creation, including these sales tips. And I came across a very interesting quote that I want to run by you. I want to read this here. The best relationship we can have with our customers comes when they become emotionally connected to our company. If a customer is loyal only to a one-time deal, the relationship is at risk. Remember that customer relations and sales are never steady or stable. They are either growing worse or getting better. Face the uncomfortable fact that no matter how great the service was your team provided yesterday, it was yesterday. Customers look to your company to continually provide evidence of the value of a relationship. If your team can build that value, they will build sales. All right, let me break this down. This might be something, by the way, you want to go and read instead of watching the video and print this out. Let's break this down. The best relationship we can have with our customers comes when they become emotionally connected to our company. How do you get someone emotionally connected to your company? I think there's a couple of ways. Number one is through branding, right? Like Apple. What's Apple's brand? If you don't understand this, watch the TED Talk by Simon Sinek called Start with Why. Why, I told blank there. Start with Why. It's a good place to start. It's also makes a difference that you care about them. So if you have a fun and a creative work environment, you've got a solid brand, I think you're going to get them to care about you. Number two, if a customer is loyal to a one-time deal, a relationship is at risk. This gets to the personality of the client, who they are, what they value, and what role the vendors play. You've got to ferret these things out when you're in sales, so that you can make certain you understand, is this someone that I can have a long-term relationship with, or is this just a one-off price-driven deal that I should just kind of focus on other companies? Third one, remember that customer relations and sales are never stable or steady. They're either getting worse or they're getting better. Take a list of your top accounts, make a list of them, and then put an arrow up or down depending on which way you think they're going. Are they getting better or are they getting worse? Then, remember, the ones that are most vulnerable are the ones with the up arrow, because you're assuming something and that's where you start getting in trouble. So obviously you want to fix the ones that are down, but be leery of the ones that you say, yeah, we're fine there, because that's an assumption. The last one, face the uncomfortable fact that no matter how great the service was your team provided yesterday, it was yesterday. Customers look to your company to continually provide evidence of value of the relationship. If your team can build that value, they will build sales. What that comes down to is, what have you done for them lately? This is a very powerful quote, and I encourage you to print this out and look at it with a blank pad of paper and think it through. If you're in sales, do that. If you're in management, print it out, stick it on the wall where everybody in sales can look at it. There's a lot of powerful words in this. All right, that's it for this week, everybody. Have a great selling week. We'll talk to you next Monday.